Alright, guys. We are here for episode 3. Broken Toys. Alright. Kinda hyped for this one. But at the same time, I don't want to like after I do this, there's no more really playing until like March 20. I got like over 100 days until I can play this game again. But here we go.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out.
Have told him that
I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Yo. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, so Clementine and Louis are a couple now. So we're gonna, throughout this episode, we're probably gonna get another conflict, like always. And we're also gonna try to increase, we'll continue Louis and Clementine's relationship. I just hope that Clementine doesn't die in the last episode. That would suck. To like have a bad ending, you know? How do we recover from this? I could tell Lily was shocked when she killed Mitch.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes,
I get that.
but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, The people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement.
Wow.
He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
Bro, Abel is screwed. Like, he got beat up.
Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Easy, Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
10!
No!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar,
I
and
did
Asim.
not mean it like that.
I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
I should have thought more about what I said. Ooh. Great, we're back down here. Oh, blood's still there. And blood's still over here too.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
But he's got a broken leg. He lost an arm.
Ready?
Ooh. This kind of seems okay.
Fuck.
Wasn't as bad as I thought.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt.
Okay,
Easy
AJ.
on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Cool it, AJ. We need him to talk.
But it's justified.
Maybe. But follow my
not.
lead.
You think that's
You
Jake?
never done this before, have you? You and the devil child just making it up as you go along.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know
That's not
where Lily took my
justified.
people.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, so when I said he was justified, I made a mistake, you know? Even though it would have been harsh to not say that he was justified. I shouldn't have said he was justified. It would have been harsh, but like, I might go back and like, change that. 'Cause I really want to change that. If I can. I don't like the fact that everything he does, he thinks he's justified. He doesn't regret anything, you know? Alright. I just thought I'd say that. And just in case y'all notice the difference. I'm going to make it so, try to make it so he regrets his actions.
As soon
If
as she gets
maybe.
there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits.
What's this?
Lily
Oh.
won't make the same mistake twice.
Oh no. Oh no.
You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You fucking psycho!
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Oh my god, I didn't.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts who
AJ
could barely hold a
Silva.
gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself.
A Bible
Wanna know
verse?
where your friends are?
I don't know.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Whatever.
Now that is heavenly.
I don't like the fact that he's smoking Bible pages though.
That's a lot of blood.
Wait, was that the fall?
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Yeah.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No!
Oh.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me. To take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Bro, I don't want to kill him in front of AJ.
Not
I
that.
don't want to kill him in front of AJ.
I want to let me keep my face.
Oh my. This is gonna be brutal.
You don't need to watch this.
No,
I want to.
Don't let him watch it. Bro. I don't want him seeing this. Oh, man.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
I told him I didn't. I said I didn't want him to see that.
Copyright. Copyright. Can we skip, please? I'm gonna get copyrighted, please. How do I skip? How do I, There's no, okay.
Sometimes I don't know where the story road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of lose and lots of rain. But it's easier just to wait around to die.
Alright, I'm really sorry if that hurt y'all's ears. I just, don't want to get copyrighted, because, last video I got, 7 minutes of audio got cut, because that part of the music was copyright. 7 minutes of audio got cut. Because of, like, 20 seconds of that song, and it cut out 7 minutes. It sucks, but whatever. Bro. Alright, I'm for real. Like, if I get AJ to do something, I'm gonna go back in the story probably. I'm gonna do all the choices I did before, but I'm gonna make sure he doesn't think he's justified. So that means I have to do the whole thing all over again. But the one difference is that he's not gonna feel that he was justified. He's gonna think that he was a murderer, which is harsh, but I feel like he needs to regret the things that he does. Like, he's probably gonna have to kill another person soon. He didn't know.
Once we find the boat,
might
we'll
not
look
do
for a
that.
way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
I don't know. I'm gonna think about it.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Alright, Mustang.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walker!
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
I was hoping I would have a better chat with him.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
I was right here, right? Wait, I lost him again. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Alright.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies
hay.
and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Oh. Must be one of them.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
Are you... Really?
After the attack, I wasn't sure.
Wow.
I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, I have a problem with it. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Really?
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Bruh, I keep getting unprepared.
Rockingham! Finish
I'm
up
just
and
here
head back.
chilling.
I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Tin could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Wow, that's kind of harsh.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
Yeah.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10. I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano?
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
Mm-hmm.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
So what's up?
I don't see James, just monsters.
James?
Oh,
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
can we throw a rock?
I'll try.
Wait, am I really gonna have to stun every wall? No, 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 no! Okay, this is a good thing. This is a... Okay, because I would have had to kill it. Okay, so it's a good thing that we had to redo that, because I would have to kill that zombie. And I messed up. And then into the base. Why can't we just follow it? Where do I go?
I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Finally did it.
Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Oh,
No, there are too many of them.
that's a big move.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Okay. I'm down. Gonna have on. So the raiders attacked Jin.
Hey, Jay. Are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Got an achievement for that called Mercy.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James. We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, dang. I honestly don't know if I should go back and get AJ to feel like he's not justified. Like, I wanted him to feel justified in that situation. But not every situation, because now every situation he feels justified. Because when he kicked Abel in the leg those few times, he thought he was justified for that. I just wanted him to feel justified in that one situation. Dang, that sucks.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
I don't even know what that is.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Oh no.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Yes, it does. AJ's lucky he don't have to go to school, you know? Probably a collectible over here. Okay,
Must have had
power
electricity here once.
roll. What's that? It's a toy, but what is it? Okay.
Beatnik.
Okay. Wait, can I show this to AJ? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Really? Wow. Wow.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know
Maybe
how
the
it
soul's
sounds.
trapped in the walker.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are
I don't
just
know.
monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would. The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Don't let fear take over.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle
Big roots.
and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Ugh. Here we go. I can't move. There we go. Wait.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's...
I don't fully understand, but
Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
Oh.
I've killed someone before too,
AJ,
You've killed someone?
but I was justified.
See, there he goes again.
I see.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Violet. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
How is James not just being shot, you know?
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Dude. I keep making bad decisions. And I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. So I think I should continue with this the way I have it. Because
I've never
this is
met
what
anyone
I
like James
chose.
before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Now AJ thinks he could just lie.
Hey, Clem.
There's value to it.
Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It definitely sounds like a swear word.
So I can't say it.
It's not a swear word. It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
First, we got the beatnik toy. I think it was called. But where do we put it? I don't know.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Oh, right there.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
I don't get it either.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. And when I'm bigger, none of this will
No,
bother
you're
me.
not.
I won't let it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
that's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for
Oh
me.
no.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
This means she's gonna get bit.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care.
She's gonna get
I'm
bit.
not gonna shoot
no.
you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
You can't break promises, AJ.
What's Ashley gonna have?
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
Hey.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Patrolling's a thing.
What's up?
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
How about to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too. So, I'll see you over there?
Hey, Clem!
Yo!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the
Patrol
admin
right there.
building.
That's patrol.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey, I love you, Clem.
This is getting me to think something.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Just unless something bad's gonna happen. Either this episode or the next episode. The next episode is the last episode of the whole game.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually...
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should
Country,
do.
classical, and
Just
jazz.
tell me what you want to listen to.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
We are all very surprised. Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of
Oh,
royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
We also got...
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Alright.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Probably a bomb. Oh my god. Imagine it actually is a bomb.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to
really-
stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure
Bro,
they
it
don't come
actually
back.
is a bomb.
Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem,
I probably should have
I'm
picked
sorry for
jazz.
before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned.
Surprise, dummy.
Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Nice.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Let's name it,
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them! Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
oh my.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I think they'd want me to think it's Willie. I'm not gonna say Marlon, that'd be... I think they... Wait. No, there's no way it's Lewis, so...
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
It's the red hair.
Oh, wow.
Dead giveaway.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Lieutenant.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Hey.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Really? That shakes the mood.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Come on, we're gonna
Should we
get her
read it?
back.
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If Viola was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten.
Oh, you can see the C and L. That's amazing.
This is for you, Minnie.
The song's fire. They do that transition a bit. Wait, why do I hear a train? Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. Nah, don't be doing this. No.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Bro, I have the chills right now, bro.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know.
Bro. What happened at McCarroll Ranch? She legit... In episode 2, she had a nightmare of that place. There was a horse, it died, and you could hear AJ crying. Bro, I want to know what happened at McCarroll Ranch. I bet you that we're going to start the very, very start of the last episode. We're going to find out. I don't feel like there's enough time in this episode for them to fit that in. Because that would be a huge part of the story. Dang, okay. I need to know what happened at McCarroll Ranch.
It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good?
Already?
And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
Well, she's just imagining
meant
him.
to
It's not
ask,
the actual him.
how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know.
Nah, man.
Wow. Just look at you.
Yeah.
Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Man, now my nose is running. Dang.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
Yeah.
So cool! How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, They could be your friends, too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together.
Oh. I
But
know.
it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
He's probably the one.
What do you mean?
Probably the one on the right.
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison,
AJ.
and I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. But no one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was.
No.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
Bro.
They're close. Soon there will be enough.
You know this means that I'm gonna have a decision to get AJ to kill someone or not kill someone.
Of them to provide us cover.
No.
I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go.
Oh,
After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Alright.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I
Okay,
mean
that's
it.
a little harsh.
Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. But what if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here. I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Look in another direction.
It's ready.
Funny.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Alright. That was quick.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not. There.
Bro, I would puke a
You
few
know,
times.
walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
That's a lot of walkers.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go.
No.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
No. Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, the light. Alright, you just have to focus on light. Behind it! Dude! There wasn't... Okay. There wasn't a walker close enough for me to get behind. I had no
Stay
control
behind the
over that.
walkers.
Oh, yeah, that's
Use them as
Jane right there.
shields.
Again. Let me get behind it, bro. Alright. I'm guessing. Okay. I'm gonna try to go to 1-2.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Alright, first we go this one. Fast on this one. Oh, so close, please. Dude, I I hate this part so much. Okay,
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
spending way too much hard on it. What? Spending way too much time on this spot. Dude, run! Alright, next time I'll go to the right. See if there's any there. So dumb,
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
That was so
Willie.
simple. I just kept messing with my last bro.
Supplies going overboard!
That's fine.
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Face up! Under attack!
Okay, now's our chance.
Still, fucking slammed on them.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Water cannot be safe.
The guts are coming off!
Follow me. This way.
How does that make sense? This is cool, but like, how do they walk underwater? Big roofs, big roofs.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, here's another one.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Bro, I didn't know I was moving. Oof. Please do. Sorry, I keep messing up.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Not used to playing this game.
Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
just got 2 achievements. I completed Act 2. That means that
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Oop, okay, I'm going to the left, the wrong joystick. I was using the left joystick instead of the right one. Figures.
Hey, who's there?
Mm-hmm. What just happened? Knockout. Kill someone in front of AJ again.
Shit.
Seems dead to me.
Hey, check this out.
Jeez.
I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way.
It.
Maybe there's another way in.
At this point, I'm just pressing these buttons on the joysticks. Because I don't know which ones to press. Controls are all mixed up.
Wait here.
Like that knocking out, these people won't screw me over in the future, you know? Okay. Dude, there is no way this is knocking them out. This has to be killing them. Dude just got mega oofed. See, this time it's the left joystick.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
We all love and support you.
Mitch's masterpiece.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, just short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Oh yeah, what
We
happened
discussed
there?
this. Your family
I've
is
been
Delta
wondering,
now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
what happened to Ten's face? You know, it's kind of none of my business.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Out time was the left joystick.
Get out.
Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you.
Shit.
I'll help you get everyone out.
Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Get Violet first. She
He
needs
must
to know
have
you're
passed up
here.
his leg.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
I don't trust her.
Louis,
Can we open the
give
other
me a hand.
cells before we go in
Yeah,
here?
sure.
Violet. Violet.
Fuck, Minnie!
Told you I don't trust
Get
her.
in the cell.
Are you fucking serious?
Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't...
Told you I didn't trust her. Whatever. Seems so violent.
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me.
That's her problem.
We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I didn't have a clear
Bro,
shot.
I
Bullshit.
tried. I wanted
What's
to
wrong with
help
you,
her,
Vi?
but like,
Come
it
on, let's
didn't
get
give
the
me a
hell out of
choice.
here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again or anyone else.
Come on. They're just trying to scare you. I'm afraid too, but we can't let them get into our heads.
I'm not afraid. I'm realistic. Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Come on. See, she was being so nice to us. Like I said, we weren't nice enough to her. What's happening? Okay. Lock the door.
Clem,
See if anything.
are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
Excuse me.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
How long will we out?
AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
I don't trust Violet anymore. Well, right at the moment.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Wow. Look at, we gotta hide that. Yeah.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built, their crops, their power, even their lives.
I wonder if that's how the twins would tell it.
One of them would. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie, what the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lily, you made your point. I'll do what you want.
No, don't say that, Clem! Look what they did to Minnie!
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to
I don't
hear you
wanna be
bend
a
so
bad
easily.
example for
But
AJ.
as I said before, this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
No.
They
You don't
clearly
wanna
didn't
do
get the
anything
moral
to
of the
them.
story. We'll have to
Oh.
help them understand.
I'll make you pay.
Don't hurt Lewis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
No.
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't
Dude.
make this hurt more than it has to.
Okay, I have to.
Oh my god. Hey, Jay!
Jesus.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
And you bit half your ear off, and you deserved it.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river.
No.
And we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified. Dang.
So you killed Marlon.
This is not good.
I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Wonder how big
Don't
the
you
freaking
dare look at
explosion's
me
gonna
like
be.
that! This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Get out of here.
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act
Really?
like you understand. You're gonna get us all killed. You weren't there. Fuck you. What the hell are you doing? Stop.
There we go.
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here.
Jeez.
I won't let you get them all killed.
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
No. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian, no!
AJ's not watching.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god. Bro, is that the first person Lewis has ever killed?
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go! I need to find AJ.
I can...
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
That bomb's gonna explode.
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you.
It's not letting me move. It's
You and
glitched.
Clem, you can even share a room.
There we go. Got it.
Stay in control, AJ. Trust me, AJ. You're gonna fit right in where I'm from.
Found one more
We
sneaking over
respect
the docks.
strong hair, and I can tell by.
Oh my god.
10!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in a hurry.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
Okay. This is not good.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others.
There you go.
Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No!
Fuck!
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him.
People at the school
Just
are not gonna kill
stop
anyone.
hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Lewis was shocked when he killed a person.
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
He's not gonna do it.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
AJ. I swear.
Stop!
Hey, what's happening? Oh, I pressed A. That's not fair. I gotta react so fast. Bro! I had to react in less than a second. This is crazy.
You've made a big fucking mistake. AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
This is not good. I predicted this. I was AJ. I know. If we don't kill her, she's gonna kill one of the people on the boat. Like right after. She cannot be trusted. But like, if AJ kills another person, just like James said, I'm letting the game decide.
I don't want to die!
No, please.
Clem.
No. Please, no.
James!
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
No. Oh my God. I thought he would kill her. Said he'd remember my silence. It's not good. I did bad. I did bad. Wow. I screwed up. That's all I can say.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road
Bro,
is taking me.
This is bad. 30
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves
like
and lots of rambling.
Ruby's Revenge. I like
But
that
it's
name the
easier
most,
just
but
waiting around.
Bitch's Masterpiece was the most respectful one in my opinion. 80% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger.
I even had a power.
20% of players stopped
He beat
AJ
her
and let
with a
Dorian cut
belt
off.
once 'cause she cried. She told me
No.
to take care of me.
56% of players told AJ.
Well, it's
Wait.
easier just waiting around to die.
Wait, what is it? You and 76%. It doesn't say that I did anything because I didn't do anything. And then 44% of players told AJ to kill Lily.
Then I came of age and I
Oh yeah,
found a girl in
44% of players told AJ to kill Lily.
She cleaned me out,
And then
she hit it on.
56% of players told AJ not
Well,
to
I
kill Lily.
tried to kill the pain. I bought
Okay.
some wine off the tray.
Yeah, there's the choices. Lily was surprised to hear Lily, MIA. Lily felt defended when you didn't tell AJ to shoot her. Defiant. Minerva was stunned
said he knew
when you
where
told her
some easy money was.
Minerva was
We robbed a
dejected
man
when
and
you
brother.
said
Did we fly?
Jen would be ashamed
But
to
the posse caught up with me and they dragged me
Minerva
back
felt
to
heartsick
Moscow.
after anything forgave her.
And now it's 2 long years waiting
Violet and
to die.
Violet was healed. It was appalled me. I don't know, whatever, I'm dumb. That you lied about not being able to save her. Violet despises you after her capture. Yeah. AJ MIA. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him for turning. AJ felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers.
Now I'm
AJ
out
felt
of prison,
helpless when you
and I
spared
got
Lily,
me a friend
only
at
to
last.
have killed James.
And
Can't
he don't
believe
steal
that.
or cheat or drink
We
or
got
lie.
Abel felt
Well, his name
assured when you promised to mercy.
Nice thing I've seen.
Wow, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this music,
And together
but
we're going away.
y'all probably can't even hear me right now because I got copyrighted. Ken was crushed when you said the plan's failure was his fault. I didn't mean it like that. Ken was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. James dead. Bro,
I can't believe James is dead. He did not deserve that. He was the most peaceful person out of all the people that I've ever seen in The Walking Dead ever.
James is thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. James felt elated when you said there might be more to walkers. Louis MIA. Louis was delighted when you decided to go on a date with him. Louis was embarrassed when you didn't want to hear why he was sent to Erickson. Embarrassed? He was embarrassed? I hope that's a good embarrass. Louis was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off his finger. Yeah. Okay, he's worried about everyone. Rosie's worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was impressed when you deduced her official Erickson evaluation. Omar is MIA and Isom? I don't know. I still don't know how to say his name. Is MIA. Bro, this sucks. There was 6 and I only got 1. That's crazy. Guys, I don't think I think I got a bad ending right there. We're gonna continue. What if James would have died anyways? Like, we don't even know who died in the explosion and who didn't. Like, let's just hope for the best, I guess. And like, AJ could freaking have a pole be sticking through him right now or something like that, like they did with freaking The Walking Dead show. I'm not gonna say which character that happened to because that might be a spoiler for some of y'all. But like, this sucks. I honestly thought he would shoot. It's good that AJ has a good heart though and didn't shoot. But he's gonna think next time not to trust anyone, and he's actually gonna shoot next time he gets in a situation like that. But yeah, this has to do it for episode 3. This is crazy. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna continue the same exact story. I'm not gonna go back and make AJ feel like he's a murderer, because I don't think that's gonna affect what happens later in the game anyways at this point. Yeah, thanks for watching. If y'all enjoyed, please leave a like, and I'll see y'all next time.